Welcome to Sacred Peak Yoga and Sound. My name is Lauren. Today we'll be doing yoga on the go. So if you're new to yoga, go back to the playlist section on my channel, go to Intro to Yoga series and complete that whole series before taking this class. You want to have a strong foundation in the yoga postures and alignment in your body before taking this class. So that said, let's get started. Find your way down into Malasana Yogi Squat. Heels in, toes out, sink your hips down towards your heels. Lengthen your spine, crown of your head towards the ceiling. Soften or close your eyes for a moment. I invite you to call into mind one word of intention for this practice today. With your intention in mind, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, send it out. One more inhale. Release your hands down to your mat, kick your heels out, and move into a forward fold with wider feet. Back to your Malasana, kick your heels in, sink your hips, inhale. Plant your hands, kick your heels out. Forward fold, exhale. Malasana, sink, breathe in. Plant, forward fold, breathe out. One more Malasana, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Now walk your hands around on the top of your mat, step back, come down into your tabletop pose. Move through a quick few rounds of cow and cat. Start to open up your spine. Inhale on cow, exhale on cat. Last couple of times. And come back to neutral. Now come all the way down to your tummy. Plant your hands by your ribs. Press up into low cobra. Lift your heart. Inhale. And lower back down. Low cobra. Maybe lift a little higher. Breathe in. And lower back down. Bring your hands wider east and west than your mat. Come up onto your fingertips. Lift your chest for high cobra. Inhale. Drop your left shoulder down. Gaze to the right. Back through center. Breathe in. Right shoulder down. Gaze to the left. Center. Inhale. Lower all the way back down. Zip your legs up together, maybe big toes to touch. Reach your arms long in front of you. On your next inhale, lift everything but your hips for Shalabhasana, locust pose. Chest lifts, legs lift. Breathe in. Now cactus, your arms squeeze on your breath out. Reach your arms long. Inhale. Cactus, exhale. Reach long, breathe in. Cactus, breathe out. One more, reach long, inhale. Cactus, exhale. Plant your hands down by your ribs. Press up into upward facing dog. Open your chest and collarbone. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Start to pedal out your heels. Still your heels. Lift your heels. Inhale. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Breathe in. Fold. Breathe out. Rise, inhale, sweep high. Cactus, squeeze, open your heart. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold, flat back. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back into high plank. Rock forward to your tippy toes, breathe in. Chaturanga, knees up or down, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, step or float to the top. Halfway lift, fold. Rise, inhale, sweep high. Cactus, squeeze. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step or shoot back, flow through your vinyasa. Lift your heels, inhale. Travel. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, sweep high. Cactus. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Lift your heels, inhale. Travel. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, sweep high. Cactus. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Send your right leg high, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hips. Stay or take knee or ankle circles. And switch direction. Re-extend. Inhale. Right knee, right tricep tap. Send it high, fill up to your left tricep tap. Re-extend. Knee to nose, crunch. Send it high. Lizard lunge. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Angle your toes towards the outer edge. You can always sink down to your back knee if you like, or even down to your forearms. Stay or sway or draw figure eights with your hips. Let yourself settle in here for a moment before taking your quad stretch. And stay or take your crooked monkey. Reaching back right hand for left foot or ankle, drawing it towards your glute. Open your chest, melt your shoulders down your back. Breathe in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Wiggle your right foot back to center. Low runner's lunge. Back knee lifts. Warrior one. Spin your back heel down to your mat. Square your hips forward. Reach your arms high. Cactus squeeze. Interlace behind the small of your back. Expand your chest. Fill up. Then humble your warrior. Melt your right shoulder down inside your right thigh. Arms up and overhead. Breathe in. And out. Warrior one. Rise. Inhale. High Skandasana. Back of your mat. So kick your back heel in. Sink into your back knee. Flex your right toes up. Breathe in. Sink a little deeper. Star pose, rise, inhale. Hands to your hips. Bring your toes a little bit in, heels a little bit out. Open your chest as you inhale. Wide-legged forward fold. Slowly melt all the way down. Release your hands down as you arrive. Deep breath in and out. Rise back to star. Reach high, inhale. Warrior two, back of your mat, sink into your left knee. Flip your left palm, reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Really reach and strengthen through your right arm. Roll your chest open. Reverse warrior, fill up. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Anjane, lower your back knee, sweep your arms high, maybe create a little back bend as you lift up and out of your rib cage. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Open twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse, inhale. Spiral down, half split, Sardha Hanuman. Flex your left toes up, melt forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold a little deeper. Low runner's lunge. High crescent lunge, rise. Sweep your arms high, stay high on the ball of your back foot, lift up and out. Cactus and hover your right knee down on your breath out. Rise, inhale. Cactus and hover, exhale. Rise, breathe in. Cactus and hover. Rise, inhale. Open twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Breathe in. Twist a little deeper. Slowly, one-legged Tadasana. Start to rise, right knee high, inhale. Drop your left hand down, grab your right knee, opposite hand, opposite knee. Gently extend your right arm long behind you. If you want a little challenge, you can gaze back over your thumb, gentle spinal twist. Breathe in and out. Come back through center, one-legged. Now release your right hand down to your right knee, same hand, same knee. Gently guide your knee up, out, down, and back through center for gentle circles with the knee. Up, out, down, and center. One more. Up, out, down, center. One-legged. Breathe in. Funky chair. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, hands to heart, sink down and back. Flex your right foot, protect your knee. Shine your chest up. Breathe in. Sink a little lower. One-legged rise, inhale. Airplane lunge, float back, land on the ball of your right foot. Sweep your arms, squeeze your triceps up. Breathe in and out. Reach your right arm forward, inhale. Warrior two, top of your mat. Spin all the way around, settle into your right knee. Reverse triangle, straighten-ish your right leg, tilt back, breathe in. Trikonasana, triangle pose, but instead of going all the way down like normal, I invite you to reach your right arm out parallel to your mat. Now, if you need to stay up a little bit higher, take it at whatever height feels comfortable for you. If you can, get your right side body more parallel to your mat. Great. Just keep your right side body long, strong, and engaged. Breathe in and out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Lengthen. Pyramid pose, bump your back foot in, straighten-ish your legs, melt forward, right hip back, left hip forward as you square. Halfway lift, lengthen, fold. Halfway lift, fill up, fold a little deeper. Halfway lift, inhale, fold to your deepest. Gentle standing splits. Plant your hands, lift your left heel up, toes toward your mat, forehead towards your shin. Don't lock out your right knee. Keep a micro bend in it. Squeeze your left heel 1 inch higher. Breathe in. Low squat, left knee behind right. Re-extend, inhale. Low squat, exhale. Re-extend, breathe in. Low squat. Send it high, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink into your knees. Reach your arms high. Sink more of your weight into your heels as you lift your chest over your hips. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Divers, come onto the balls of your feet. Press the tops of your feet forward. Sweep your arms back. Drop your right heel down. Bring your left knee to your chest. One-legged Tadasana, rise. Dancer's pose. Release your left hand down to the inside of your left foot. Thumb meets big toe. Then bring your knee back to your midline. Maybe this is where you keep things. Kind of gently pull your heel towards your glute. Otherwise, lengthen your spine, reach high as you inhale, and gently kick up into your hand to whatever height is comfortable on your exhale. Try to keep your chest lifted to the wall in front of you. Breathe in, kick a little higher. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center on your exhale. One-legged, fill up. Chair pose with airplane arms, heels down, arms back. And take your chair, sweep high, inhale, forward fold, exhale, halfway lift, vinyasa. Send your left leg high, breathe in, bend your knee, open your hips, stay or take your circles. And switch direction. Re-extend, inhale, left knee, left tricep tap. Send it high, fill up to your right tricep tap. Re-extend, knee to nose. Send it high, lizard lunge. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Sink down as far as feels good. Stay, sway, or draw figure eights with your hips. And stay or take your crooked monkey, left hand back to right foot. Breathe in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Wiggle your left foot back to center. Low runner's lunge, back knee lifts. Warrior one, spin your back heel down to your mat. Square your hips forward, reach high. Cactus, squeeze. Interlace behind your back, other thumb on top this time. Expand. And humble your warrior. Melt your left shoulder down inside your left thigh. Arms up and overhead. Keep squaring your hips forward. Relax through your neck. Breathe in. And out. Warrior one. Rise. Inhale. High skandasana, back of your mat. Kick your back heel in, sink into your back knee, come onto the heel of your front foot. Breathe in, sink a little lower. Star pose, rise, inhale. Goddess, heels in, toes out, sink your hips down between your knees. Drop your hands down to your knees, gently sway side to side. Breathe in and out. Star pose, rise, inhale. Warrior two, back of your mat, sink into your right knee, open your chest, strengthen your arms. Breathe in, sink a little lower. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse, fill up. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Anjane, back knee down, arms high. Arch up and back. Breathe in. Open twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back. Reverse, inhale. Spiral down, half split, Ardha Hanuman. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold a little deeper. Find your low runners. Hands frame your right foot, back knee lifts. High crescent lunge. Rise, ride your breath up. Lift up and out of your rib cage. Cactus and hover on your breath out. Rise, inhale. Cactus and hover. Exhale. Rise, breathe in. Cactus and hover. Rise, inhale. Open twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Breathe in. Twist a little deeper. Slowly, one-legged Tadasana. Rise, left knee high. Inhale. Drop your right hand down. Grab your left knee. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Gently extend your left arm long behind you. If you want your balance challenge, gaze back over your thumb. Breathe in. And out. One-legged, reach high, inhale. Now drop your left hand down, grab your left knee, same hand, same knee. Gently guide your knee up, out, down, back through center. Gentle circles, up, out, down, back through center. One more, up, out, down, back through center. One-legged, inhale. Funky chair, cross your left ankle over, flex your left foot, shine your chest up. Breathe in, sink a little lower. One-legged, rise, inhale. Airplane lunge, float back, land with control. Squeeze the palms of your hands closer together. Breathe in and out. Reach your left arm forward, inhale. Warrior two, top of your mat. Spin all the way around, sink into your left knee. Reverse triangle, straightenish your left leg, tilt back, inhale. Triangle pose, reaching left arm parallel to your mat. Tilt forward to whatever amount feels comfortable for you. If you can tilt where your left side body is parallel to your mat, great. If not, also great. Work with your own body here. Breathe in and out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Lengthen, pyramid pose. Bump your back foot in, left hip back, right hip forward as you square, forehead towards your shin. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold. Halfway lift, fill up. Fold a little deeper. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold to your deepest. Gentle standing splits. Plant your hands, lift your right heel, toes towards your mat, forehead towards your shin. Squeeze your heel 1 inch higher, breathe in. Low squat, breathe out. Re-extend, inhale. Low squat, exhale. Re-extend, breathe in. Low squat. Send it high, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Maybe sink your hips a little bit lower. Tuck your tailbone forward a little bit. Take a sway out of your low back, so engage your low abs. Breathe in. Divers, press the tops of your feet forward. Drop your left heel down. Bring your right knee to your chest. One-legged rise. Dancer's pose. Release your right hand down to the inside of your right foot. Thumb meets big toe. Bring your knee back to your midline. Maybe this is enough. If not, lengthen your spine. Reach high as you inhale. Gently kick up into your hand, whatever amount is comfortable on your exhale, keeping your chest lifted to the wall in front of you. Breathe in. Kick a little higher. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center as you exhale. One-legged fill-up. Chair pose with airplane arms. Heels down, arms back. And take your chair. Sweep high. Breathe in. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Deep breath in. And let it go. Send your right leg high. Inhale. Knee to nose. Tap. Re-extend. Step it through. Warrior one. Rise. Inhale. Cactus. Squeeze. Reach high. Fill up. High skandasana to the back. Breathe out. Star. Inhale. Goddess. Sink low. Rise. Fill up. Warrior two to the back. Breathe out. Reverse. Breathe in. Extended side angle. Reverse. Inhale. Low runner's lunge. High crescent. Rise. Breathe in. Cactus and hover. Breathe out. Rise. Inhale. Open twist left. Exhale. One-legged. Rise. Breathe in. Funky chair. Breathe out. Rise. Inhale. Airplane. Float back. Right arm forward. Breathe in. Warrior two to the top. Breathe out. Reverse triangle. Inhale. Triangle. Reach forward. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Low runner's lunge. Lengthen. Pyramid pose. Standing splits. Inhale. Low squat. Re-extend. Forward fold. Chair. Breathe in. Divers. Breathe out. Chair. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Left leg high. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Re-extend. Step it through. Warrior one. Rise. Inhale. Cactus. Squeeze. Reach high. Fill up. High skandasana to the back. Breathe out. Star. Inhale. Goddess. Sink low. Rise. Breathe in. Warrior two to the back. Breathe out. Reverse. Inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse. Fill up. Low runner's lunge. High crescent. Rise. Breathe in. Cactus and hover. Rise. Inhale. Open twist right. Exhale. One-legged. Fill up. Funky chair. Breathe out. Rise. Inhale. Airplane. Float back. Left arm forward. Two to the top. Reverse triangle. Inhale. Triangle. Reach your left arm forward. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Low runner's lunge. Lengthen. Pyramid. Standing splits. Inhale. Low squat. Re-extend. Forward fold. Chair. Breathe in. Divers. Breathe out. Chair. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Right leg high. Inhale. Knee to nose. Re-extend. Step it through. Warrior one. Inhale. High skandasana to the back. Exhale. Star. Breathe in. Warrior two to the back. Breathe out. Reverse. Inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse. Breathe in. Low runner's lunge. High crescent, rise, fill up. Cactus and hover. Rise, inhale. Open, twist left. One-legged, breathe in. Funky chair, breathe out. Rise, inhale. Airplane, float back. Right arm forward. 2 to the top. Reverse triangle, inhale. Trikonasana, reach forward, exhale, lengthen. Reverse, fill up. Low runner's lunge. Lengthen. Pyramid. Standing splits, inhale. Low squat. Re-extend. Forward fold. Chair, breathe in. Divers, breathe out. Chair, inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Left leg high, inhale. Knee to nose. Re-extend. Step it through. Warrior one, inhale. High skandasana to the back, exhale. Star, breathe in. Warrior two to the back, breathe out. Reverse, fill up. Extended side angle. Reverse, inhale. Low runner's lunge. High crescent, breathe in. Cactus and hover. Rise, inhale. Open, twist right. One-legged, fill up. Funky chair, exhale. Rise, inhale. Airplane, float back. Left arm forward. 2 to the top. Reverse triangle, breathe in. Trikonasana, reach forward. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge. Lengthen. Pyramid. Standing splits, inhale. Low squat. Re-extend. Forward fold. Chair, breathe in. Divers, breathe out. Chair, inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Good work. Right leg high, inhale. Half pigeon. Right shin forward, parallel-ish to the top of your mat. Right knee a little wider than your right hip. Square your hips forward, lengthen your spine. Melt down as far as feels good. Start to deepen your exhales. Make them just a little longer than your inhales. So help bring your heart rate back down. And stay or take your quad stretch, left hand back to left foot. Square your shoulders forward if you do. Breathe in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. However you'd like to get there, make your way to your other side. Left shin forward, left knee a little wider than your left hip. Square your hips, lengthen your spine. Melt down as far as feels good. Try to keep your hips level over your mat so you're not leaning one way or the other. And stay or take your quad stretch. Right hand back to right foot. Square your shoulders forward. Breathe in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Roll into your left hip. Bring the sole of your right foot around to the top of your mat. Soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Grab onto your feet, lengthen your spine as you inhale. Hinge forward with a flat back as you exhale. Baddha Konasana. Deep breath in and out. Roll back up to a seat. Extend your legs long in front of you. Reach high, lengthen your spine as you inhale. Gently hinge forward with a flattened back as you exhale. Relax your shoulders. You can always soften your knees a lot here. Deep breath in and out. Roll back up to a seat. Find an easy seat on your mat. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Hands in prayer to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Thank you, friend, for taking this time out of your day to show up on your mat. May your efforts be blessed. May your body feel open and clear as you leave this space and enter the rest of your day, the rest of your week. All together, let's breathe in love and send out peace. Let's breathe in peace and send out love. Thank you, friend. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Shanti.